from you. One more thing about dressing up. What should I keep in mind about how I dress? My 8th tip for you is to dress your vibe. Dress your vibe. Nice. I believe that you don't really need branded and expensive clothes to get the right look. Sometimes spot-on denims, jackets and jeans can do the trick. Keep some strong basics, mix and match. When you're casual and comfortable as opposed to being uncomfortable in some overly fashionable clothes, you will feel more confident. I'm so glad we're having this conversation. I just love my comfy shoes and jeans. See, you're already learning so fast. And now for my bonus, try to become popular. Find your tribe and get on with them. So squeeze into a large own set of people and hang out the most with them. Okay, so does that mean to be popular, I don't have to hang out with like this big A gang? No point in being a small fish in a big pond. I started with a small group of just 2 or 3 people who made me feel comfortable. It's important that you can be natural with them, like laugh, joke, and not be judged. Cool. And that works for you? Yeah, I have friends like you who match my level of crazy, and that keeps me happy and confident. Wow. Relief. The big gang will always make you feel unworthy. Stupendous, Sochna, but I need to confess something. I'm kind of afraid of reaching out to people and taking the first step to make friends. Never mind, you can try taking a second. My tip number 2 is be the initiator. I started off being really bad at initiating conversations myself. Really? So how did you manage? Look for easy topics to start a conversation. Like if it's a Monday, you can say, so how's the Monday blues treating you? Or talk about the rain or the weekend traffic, some show on Netflix or something funny that happened on your way to college. Add a smile on top of all of that. And very soon, everyone will smile back. Ask your name and start chatting with you. Won't they think I'm forcing it? Here's the trick. Look calm and confident. Be a pineapple. Stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet inside. Once you initiate conversation, let the other person talk and listen intently. If you keep talking at this point, people are going to avoid you. Hey, I just need to take this video call. I'm just cool, Sochna. Thank you. See, it's exam time and everyone was just like serious and stressed. So I thought I'll make it a little chill. So sweet, Sochna. I can see why they like you. Tip number 3 is keep it chillax. Getting your sense of humor on point and just relaxing everyone. Okay, so tell me, how many graduate students does it take to charge a light bulb? 1. Only 1. Yeah, but it'll take them 4 years to do it. By the way, if you want more to find what brand of humor you belong to. And let's begin with the first type of humor, which is tongue-in-cheek. It also always helps to know pop culture. Why did Adele cross the road? That's easy. To say hello from the other side. What are your favorite puns? Let me know. Is the emperor has no clothes. If you have your hot take on every current affair, then satire is the way for you. Some of my favorite political comedians who use satire very well are Hasan Minhaj, Trevor Noah, and Veer Das. You need to have 2 things. Guess who or where from. Let's say you do someone's impersonation or mimicry. My friend Sochna can do accents. Let's get her on the British accent. I'm a British girl. Could I have 3 glasses of water, please? This better, isn't it? Holy cricket, you're Harry Potter. Now let her try an American accent. Hey Chetna, what's up? Not much. How are you? Pretty good. What are you doing? Just sitting in the patio, reading? I can't believe you got a perfect score on the SAT. And since she's just come back from a holiday from New Zealand, let her try the Kiwi accent. Did he say we can play today? The big apple has turned black. Let's get the parents a present on Wednesday. This sentence is definitely different. It's perfect. Also, keep practicing. Loosen up and unleash your inner actor. Competition day, anecdotes and stories. Stories that have actually happened to you or maybe to someone close by. Seems much more. Keep the story crisp or 2. 6 is the jokes on me. And lastly, it's okay to not take yourself so seriously sometimes. All my friends know that Sochna gets stressed out while working on her group projects. So to clear the tension, she starts with a joke. I'm a very hardworking person. Everything definitely becomes harder when I'm working at it. These jokes actually lighten the room and put your own nervous energy at ease. When she's having a bad day, she just jokes to cheer herself up. I'm not completely useless. I can be used as a perfect bad example. If you know there are certain things that people tease you about, then make the joke even before they can. Like Sochna is a tall girl and she often gets jokes about her height. So before anyone can ask her, what's the weather up there? She says, I'll say, the view from here is great. Before I move on to some bonus tips, what is your brand of humor from these tips? If you're forcing yourself to be funny, you're not going to be funny. So take inspiration, maybe from your surroundings, and let the humor flow on its own. Watch a variety of stand-up comedians on YouTube or any other platform to understand what makes people laugh. Jokes about people's strengths and not their weaknesses will really click. Punch up, not down, remember? Learn to take jokes if you want to make jokes. In the end, it's all about having fun. So keep laughing and keeping everyone around you happy. And don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed this one. I'm just filling it out. Now listen, this is exactly what is stopping you from becoming popular at college. This form. How? Because my tip number 4 is that clubs and societies are the best way to interact with different students, especially those outside your circle. It is how you make an impact on them and showcase what you're good at. Number 4 is that clubs and societies are the best way to interact with different students, especially those outside your circle. It is how you make an impact on them and showcase what you're good at. I never thought of it that way. Well, go right ahead. Pick wisely because these clubs and societies will give you the platform to become super popular at college. I joined the music club and the dramatic society, and I love being on stage during college fest. Whenever you're ready to look over your phone, I'm right here. But this helps me remain connected with my friends even after college hours. What about this friend? Well, I'll think about it when I put my phone for charging. That's where you're wrong. Life happens when your phone is charging or the Wi-Fi has dropped. Tip number 5 is that your physical presence makes you popular. Energy has power and it connects with people. I take any opportunity to go out with my friends for coffee or just hang out with them. People know me as Sochna, not Sochna_001. But I always thought that being cool meant having this great Insta profile. Not really. Being popular is about being there with people, interacting with them in a confident and kind manner, instead of just checking the notifications on Instagram. Okay, now, I need to go and revise one chapter for the test on Monday. Okay, says Soch. How do you balance being a topper and being popular as well? Tease all you want, but this in fact is one of the most important ways to become popular. Really? This is the biggest secret of them all. Tip number 6. People respect you when you have ambition, focus, you're bright and go-getting. My notes are always being circulated in class. I have learned that if you give everything your best, people really admire and like you. So, Sochna the topper, Sochna the multitasker, Sochna the hard worker are all part of being popular. Hey, listen, you've got to hear this. I heard this gossip at college and you wouldn't believe it. Does it involve judging someone? Yeah, a little bit. Then I'm not interested. But why? Because that's not how you become popular at college, Chetna. My tip number 7 for you is that if you really want to climb the ladder to popularity, then think kindly about your friends. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? People become popular not because they judge others, but because they see the goodness in everyone and truly accept them for who they are. By being kind-hearted and happy, they clearly stand out from the mean and judging types. I thought cracking jokes about it can make you look cool. Please crack jokes, but make sure you don't hurt anyone with your jokes. I am learning so much from you. One more thing about dressing up. What should I keep in mind about how I dress? My 8th tip for you is don't try to become popular. How confusing is that? No, it's not. The biggest popularity hack is just enjoy your school or campus life. Everyone is doing their own version and you should do yours. Carry your happy and optimistic energy, meet colleagues with a nice smile and attend all those events. And remember that the road to popularity is paved with the stepping stones of originality. Thanks, Sochna. I feel better already. For a reason, and we should. Solution number 3, expand your container. Us could become the monk's language. Expand your container means 5 things. First, count your blessings, write a gratitude diary. Remind yourself of how talented and awesome you are and think of all the good things. 3, expand your circle of friends to include inspiring and motivating people who trust you. Keep some emotional distance from people that make you feel small, and sharing with your friends helps you calm down. 4, enlarge your purpose by helping those that are suffering, and that way you focus less on your own pain. And 5, enlarge your consciousness. Make a spiritual connection to get the strength to be able to deal with the pain. And now for the bonus tip. The bonus tip is to focus at one thing at a time. Our mind is this monkey. It jumps from the present to the past, and when you stop, take a break, bring your awareness back to the present moment and keep going. My biggest stress buster is this little Shih Tzu, my Simbi. Needless to say, look after yourself. Try to get at least 7 hours of sleep, take vitamin C supplements, try to get about 10 minutes of sunlight every day, do some light exercises, sing in the shower and smile a lot. Developing a daily ritual, some light exercises, sing in the shower and smile a lot. Odd shaped and unique. And the glass is like that engineering entrance exam or the math exam, the exact same for everyone. Now, a famous quotation says that everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb trees, then it will live its entire life thinking that it's stupid. Stress is caused by unrealistic and very high expectations. Now, what you can control and what you should not. What you can control is your preparation, attitude, time management, priorities, effort, and expectations. These are your goals. What you cannot control is your rank, your score, your gold medal, and the admission. These are dreams, not goals. So focus on your goals and leave the dreams for the universe to fulfill. Solution number 2, focus on building the right. Remember, one piece of paper does not decide your future. In the monk's language, expand your container means 5 things. First,
Count your blessings, write a gratitude diary. Second, remind yourself of how talented and awesome you are and think of all the good things. 3, expand your circle of friends to include inspiring and motivating people who trust you. Keep some emotional distance from people that make you feel small. Second, remind yourself of how talented and awesome you are and think of make you feel small and sharing. That way you focus less on your own pain. And 5, enlarge your consciousness. Make a spiritual connection to get the strength to be able to deal with the pain. And now for the bonus tip. The bonus tip is to focus at one thing at a time. Our mind is this monkey. It